Dr. Stone, chapter 168, Corn City, population 1 million. And for the title page, we've got a flag being held in the sky, and it looks like there's a picture of a corn as well, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I do like the contrast with those clouds. Now, I've said multiple times, I love how nicely drawn scenery. All right, let's move on with the chapter. All right, so we've got the enemy king, Dr. Zeno is in hand. All right, so let's see how this hostile situation is going to play out anyway. Oh, Stanley's so cool. Didn't need a whole minute to take out the enemy base. Oh, hello there, Max. Okay, who's this? So we're introduced to this new guy. He's called Max. All right, he wears glasses, and the female girl is quite what do you call it? Friendly with him anyway. Well, it looks kind of dorky anyway. So let's see what it's about. Oh, how wonderful it is to see you, Miss Una. What the heck is going on? Oh wait, I just noticed. Is he? Wait. Was he sim number two? I think it might have been. He was just so unforgettable. Okay, a squad to rescue your new man. Who did this? Who knew? Who do you need? Well, thank you, Max. Well, Francis can help me with our first aid, and we require Master Sasaki, and he may be able to disassemble the fallen aircraft. All right, so I want to see what I don't know what's going on right now. What's going on? Wait, what? Is he helping them escape? All right, don't bother, young seconds now. That's kind of funny that the what do we call it? The little blacksmith he escapes from the ropes by himself in his godly form. I call him the god form. And yeah, he's so ripped. It's ridiculous. It's kind of funny. Anyway, two enemies fell in the river. We better go rescue them. All right. Now that we've captured De Zeno, nobody in the enemy camp can understand Japanese, which means no need to encode our messages. Okay, so I don't know. That's kind of a bit arrogant. What if someone does know Japanese? That could be detrimental anyway. Our current position is northwest from the enemy base. We're hiding near the riverbank. All right. As long as his hands are bound, no need to hog tie him. All right. Since his people can't conduct a proper manhunt until Stanley's forces return, he won't resist just for the heck of it. He'll never act illogically like that. All right. Okay, because Dr. Zeno is a world class science pro. Oh, yo, what is this? This double spread is kind of crazy. Like, there's so much detail. And Dr. Zeno, he looks really creepy with his massive eyes. Like, why do they look like he's about to cry or something? But yeah, that Dr. Zeno face close up kind of makes me a bit uncomfortable. But I think this might be thumbnail worthy panel anyway. Let's do that. But yeah, that's kind of making me yeah, it's really uncomfortable. All right, yep, got it, captured that. All right, moving on to the next page. All right, so looks like this is the reunion 3,000 years later, when Senku meet. Oh, is that why he was making that face? But why would he make that face when he gave the the green light to kill Senku anyway? So you survived Dr. Senku, and it's kind of funny that he calls him Dr. Senku anyway. Um Stanley would never fail to make a killing shot. You must have used scientific measures to foil the bullet and defy death. Yes, truly, science is elegant. Yeah, saying a very scientific guys. I do like the setting where they're having this meeting. He's obviously just by the lake, and that's obviously his castle in the background. It's been a few thousand years since little third grade me started sending emails to NASA. But yeah, hoping to scroll down memory lane. We'll have ages to do that later. For now, we got to get moving before sunset later. Where will you go? You have no base to return to. My people have already defeated your friends and taken over your ship. You've lost. Aha, truce, and we can't go back. But there's no choice to move forward. Am I wrong? What does that mean? Oh, we found them. All right, yeah, okay, so, okay, new little dog wouldn't die. So, oh, Miss Luna, good to see you again. How's it going? How's it hanging, Carlos? Oh yeah, so I think he was sim number two. All right, the Max anyway, Max on Carlos. How I've longed to see you once more. Did you flee to be at my side? Well, job well done, Luna. Okay, he'll never say that junk. Okay, so that's Luna kind of thinking what Senku is going to be like, and obviously that's nothing like Senku, who is. I'm supposed to be smooth, right? And I already know full well what kind of guy Senku is. All right, looks like she bumped into Senku. All right. In all the confusion, you managed to sneak away with Kasuki and Francis. Well done, Luna. So that was kind of almost actually that was very unlike Senku and just like Senku anyway. So her visions of Senku was actually accurate. That was kind of funny anyway. But obviously it's a bit different anyway. But yeah, that's pretty cute. And looks like Senku now has a one admirer anyway. Well, I was half right, so yeah, that was kind of funny. We have everyone we need for the team to move on anyway. So yeah, this is pretty much the tier one squad anyway. Our team is moving on. Uh, so they pretty much got the main essential guys, and then they need to save everyone else, obviously. When Stanley, Maya, and the rest of the force return from their mission, we're done for. All right. Okay, that makes sense. Why Max was able to sneak out Luna and everyone else because they're out on the mission. This is our chance while the security is light. They'll never expect us to return right after the Great Escape. All right. Okay. Mind if we borrow your vote, Zeno? Consider it a trait for the the Peresus. We shall attack Stanley's group by water. Always so eager to leap into battle, dear Kokaku. Uh, doing so would mean our deaths. Oh yeah, so this is where all the top tier fighters are anyway. So this is going to be interesting to see how the matchup would be. The top fight, the top tier fighters of the story so far versus um, military personnel with like fully loaded guns. I don't know how that matchup will go with these superhuman teams anyway. The goal is diplomacy. Okay, interesting. In this new world's first and last leadership summit between Japan and the US. That's interesting. Getting a bit diplomatic and all that. Out of all the Americans who seem like the most reasonable, I've got one in mind. All right, what? Who did Chrome meet? Oh, this dude. Oh, this is the other scientist dude. I think he's a scientist anyway. There's no way to go about this battle. While you researching around, the guys trapped inside will run out of air and croak. I don't understand English, of course, but while the others wanted to fight, this one guy prioritized digging us out to save his life. This sounds like dear Brody, the mechanic. Well, even he was suspected me of lying. Oh, he's the mechanic. He didn't grow angry, simply brushed off with a laugh. Much like dear Yoko, he's the type who'd rather avoid unnecessary sacrifices. Yes, someone wants to talk. If you're calling about a hostage situation, sorry, but the numbers are on our side, Greenhorn. That's true. But to make up for the difference, and then some, how about you? How about some info you'll be 10 billion% excited about? Okay. Oh, whoa, okay, Senku. Wait, this is kind of weird though, because it's been established that there's a language barrier between the two groups, but how do they always communicate with each other? I mean, I guess Senku can speak English. Actually, never mind. Yeah, Senku has the ability to speak English because how else would he be able to talk to Doctor Zine anyway? I want to break people out of the stone. The revival fluid secret is alcohol plus nitric acid, which makes nitro. Oh my goodness, Senku has given away his what do you call it? His ace in the sleeve, which is always about the secret of how to resurrect everyone. And yeah, this is I think this is really out of character for Senku, but also very Senku like this was so unexpected. But yeah, carry on. Let's see. So we can see Doctor Zeno's face and also the what's his engineer's name again? Go back again. Let's see. Did he get given a name? I don't think he gets given a name. I can't see one, but yeah, the engineer dude. Yeah, he's sweating as well. Get it. You can make all you need with corn. The people from my ship know the details, and I'm sure they'll be thrilled to help you. Aim for about 1 million people at first and build a massive corn city. I think our goals are aligned, right? An alliance guaranteeing the hostages' safety. All right, yeah, I can see why Senku would do this because this kind of makes all the hostages valuable because they also know the secrets of the revival fluid anyway. Stanley never agreed to terms like this. Stanley never agreed. He'll track all of you and Zeno down to the very ends of the earth. Then we're gonna give him the slip all the way to hell. I mean, I'm a busy man and I've got to get a move on with this plan, forging an alliance while waging war and building a new nation all at the same time. You people got some screw loose. No problem. You're leaving. You're leaving Corn City in our capable hands. So it looks like an alliance has been formed with this fraction of Zeno's group anyway. It looks like an agreement has been reached anyway. Okay, but all right. Here in the Stone World, we'll bring together 1 million people. So Corn City has been founded. All right. So this is interesting anyway. But that, but this still leaves the question about Stanley because I don't think, from what I've gathered, Stanley's gonna sit well with this agreement. So we're gonna have to deal with this threat sooner or later anyway. So I'm guessing the next few chapters will deal with this threat. But an alliance has been formed, and now Senku has realized that there are already some capable people on this land anyway, so he can kind of get all he needs and kind of move on, kind of thing, to restart population. So he knows that they're in good hands, especially with Dr. Zeno. I don't know. What's he going to do with Dr. Zeno? He's going to release him, or I don't know, put him in the New World prison, something like that. Well, yeah, this is all moving quite quickly, actually. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the direction this story is going, and yeah, this chapter was very interesting for me, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. There's a lot of information to absorb in this chapter, but yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and that's all for me.